I want to start with a quote. Deborah would be so pleased and touched by this delightful honour. And that came from her daughter, Francesca, who is in East Anglia.
She is.
But it's a bit of a journey from, they're almost in Denmark, aren't they, across to here. So do tell her that she's excused.
Absolutely.
I know she's with us in spirit. Instead, or as well as we have two grandsons. So how nice to have the family here as well. And thanks to the owners at number 47 for allowing this plaque to be put on the wall. Thanks to the Town Council for part financing it, and for the Civic Society for part financing it. So this is getting towards the end of our current tranche of immortalising, memorising important people in Weston-super-Mare. So we're almost there. Don't forget, I don't need to obviously remind the family, it's Kerr as in star. Don't try this Kerr thing, because you will only incur the wrath of the family then by mispronunciation. Kerr is the pronunciation. Deborah was born 1921 and late 20s was living here at grandparents' house. Now it's interesting, we often hide ourselves under a bushel, our talent under a bushel in Weston. I mean, it's only a few hundred yards from here, not that long ago, that we were unveiling another plaque to Bob Hope, who was born here. So Bob Hope here, well, he came here when he was about 2 months, but Bob Hope at one end of the road, Deborah Kerr at the other end. So, you know, we know what it is to have acting talent in Weston. And I like to remember as well, I taught just over there, and one of my pupils was Rupert Graves, who is now, of course, one of our actors. So Weston-super-Mare is full of talent, and we should be telling everyone. Well, Deborah came here, and we all know she she went to Rossholme School, which was a Weston school, later transferred out to Brent Knoll, and is no longer, of course, in operation. But her first big stage appearance was here in Weston, the Knightstone Theatre. That place which is still there, but of course it's no longer theatre. Unfortunately, it's residential. It's odd, isn't it, how theatres, swimming baths and lunatic asylums have all become upmarket residential places. There's somebody needs to write a paper on this, I think, sometime. By 1939, she'd gone up to London and was talent spotted. And within 20 years, according to one of the acting journals, was said to be the world's most famous actress. So there we are, Deborah's move from Weston-super-Mare to the big time. At the end of which she'd appeared in films, theatre, radio shows, and something like, I think, 47 films, major films. So. Like all research, all you have to do is go to Wikipedia. You can cheat, as I've done. But she came away at the end of her career. She'd had an honorary Oscar, Golden Globe Award, an honorary BAFTA Award, and an honorary Cannes Film Festival Award. So this was a remarkable career, ending up in the good old British way, with a CBE, so Commander of the British Empire, and that's the great civic award. We all know she loved the stage, but there's a quote I want to give you. She said, "It always put trepidation into her. She never got that used to it that she became blasé." And she said, "I'm like a child when out there, performing, shocking the grown-ups, enchanting them, making them laugh or cry. The older you get, the easier it should be, but it isn't." And I reflected on that, and I thought, it's just like being a counsellor, really. It's all the same acting. Well, Deborah died in Suffolk, 2007. The end was the result of Parkinson's, I believe, which has afflicted so many people. So, died in Suffolk, buried in Surrey, remembered in Weston-super-Mare. So I think that's very fitting. And Her memorial star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is at 1709 Vine Street, and now her blue plaque in Weston-super-Mare is at 47 Elmsleigh Road. So here we are. And could I ask the Sons to officially declare this plaque? What do we do? Open a plaque? Yes. So, would you two like to unveil it, declare it open?
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's go. We officially declare the plaque unveiled.
Thank you.